ホワイトルーム、実力主義の極秘施設。生き残った被験体はほんの一握り。5期生天沢一花、八神拓也、魔の4期生雪四郎。最後はホワイトルーム最高傑作綾小路清隆。
No matter what, you must always remember this. To have great power and refuse to use it to your advantage is something only a fool would do.
The White Room was established 20 years ago, founded and headed by Kiyotaka's father, Professor Ayanokoji. The White Room started from the first year of the first generation's life, with new generations being formed annually. Each generation is educated under different leaders and receives the corresponding education. Then, it is verified which group had the most effective education. Hundreds of children have been trained under the White Room's education system. Children of different generations wouldn't have been able to see each other. Although they were in the same facility, they did not know the appearance and names of anyone else but themselves. Most of the children raised in the White Room have their own problems, and so, they cannot be put to good use like contributing to society outside that facility. The main aim of the White Room is to have children be nurtured and raised with a complete education straight from birth. Furthermore, the White Room is a special kind of facility whose ultimate goal is to raise all people unto equivalent superiority. It is a place where they seek to prove that the limits of humanity are decided not by one's own genetics, but by their environment in which one is raised in. In other words, they want all people to harbor and develop outstanding talent, not just those blessed with excellent genes like Ichika. In this case, the 5th and 6th generation of White Roomers are among those who happen to survive until the very end of their education, when there are some like them with the potential of producing great results. Ichika Amasawa notes how the classrooms, the corridors, are assigned living chambers. Everything was a world of pure whiteness. According to Kiyotaka, during a meeting between him and his father, he had said that the White Room was perhaps the most efficient place in the whole world to raise a human. However, not everything could be taught there, as it was an institution that threw away anything unnecessary to the extremes. In volume 11.5, Kiyotaka stated that the White Room has had 19 generations of students in total, with each generation forming annually. Kiyotaka is from the demonic 4th generation, which had the hardest and most cruel course of all generations. Kiyotaka has also confidently stated that, when it comes to the White Room, he is the best student to ever come out of it. In White Room, children who are at the age of 10 years old were taught systems theory based on Project 5. And by the age of 11, it was said that they also end up learning about the theory of relativity based on Project 7. 4th generation focus on pure individualism. None of the previous generations, and after could surpass the last survivor of 4th generation. Due to being trained under excessive individualism, children were often crushed one after another until the last one remained standing strong. Kiyotaka alone had a huge impact on the entire White Room. The goal of the White Room wasn't to create people who could become number one. Rather, it was to establish the research that could allow for mass production of exceptional people, equal to Kiyotaka himself. That was the real reason for the White Room's existence. The 5th generation focus on communication and collaborations. All children were required to maintain a minimum level of interpersonal communication before being allowed to talk to one another. Only those raised in the White Room with the same skills as this group of children could properly have a conversation with them without problem. Ichika was also raised in the White Room as a member of the 5th generation. It was later revealed in her monologue that she was born using in vitro fertilization, as test tube IVF babies from her parents, according to her, are said to be genius.
Minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. decades, each life a faded, lesser copy of the one before. Wake up, eat, work, sleep, reproduce and die.
Got the blick in my side, gone. She love the beat when I drop. Oh, the movie that's a hard life. You like to cry. All of y'all niggas got flies.
As a species, do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
Bata saca, saca, sem nem ter preocupação. Elite bata saca, 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 sem nem ter preocupação. Elite bata saca, 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 sem nem ter preocupação.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
I hate you! I hate you! Stupid cow! Who's there? Is someone spying on me?
It's just me, Ayanokoji. I'm sorry, you left your phone in my room.
Did you hear me?
If I told you that I didn't, would you believe?
I'll tell everyone in this house that you attempted to fight me. You know that isn't true. You're wrong. I have the evidence to prove it. Your fingerprints and DNA in a very tall location. That's all the proof I need. I'm deadly serious. I understand. Can you please go back to my room? You got it. You'll be fine. I need you, baby.
Who's my good widow kitten?
I am.
I am not.